If you're planning a long trip to Antarctica, you might want to get your wisdom teeth pulled, or even your appendix removed, in advance. Why? Because if anything goes wrong, there's no hospital around the corner. In fact, there's not even a reptile or amphibian in sight. And every land mammal here, brought by humans. That's how extreme and isolated this frozen continent really is. With temperatures that can plunge below -80 degrees Celsius and winds faster than a hurricane, survival here depends entirely on preparation and teamwork. Even a small medical emergency can turn into a life-threatening situation, which is why expeditions plan for the worst before setting foot on the ice. A land of extremes, Antarctica, the coldest, driest, and most isolated continent on Earth. No rain has touched parts of this land for nearly 2 million years, yet it holds over 80% of the world's freshwater. A paradox? Yes, but it's also a climate regulator. Its icy surface reflects solar radiation and steers the planet's ocean currents. Without Antarctica, Earth's environmental balance would fall apart, and despite its harsh conditions, life still finds a way here. Beneath the ice shelves and in the surrounding waters, vibrant ecosystems thrive, from microscopic plankton to colossal blue whales. These organisms not only survive, but they play vital roles in global food chains and carbon cycles. Antarctica may seem empty at a glance, but it's teeming with silent power. What lies beneath? While we've explored its surface for decades, the real mystery is what lies beneath the ice. Satellite imaging and radar mapping revealed something astonishing. Hidden mountain ranges, ancient valleys, and massive subglacial lakes, changing everything we thought we knew about the continent. Some of these lakes, like Lake Vostok, have been sealed off from the outside world for millions of years, creating isolated ecosystems that may harbor life forms never seen before. Studying them could unlock secrets about Earth's past, and even offer clues about life on other icy worlds, like Jupiter's moon Europa. The secret of Lake Vostok. Take Lake Vostok. Buried under 3.6 kilometers of solid ice, it's one of the largest subglacial lakes in the world, 1.5 times the size of Cyprus. This hidden body of water, sealed off for possibly millions of years, might contain ancient life forms untouched by the outside world. Scientists have drilled close to its surface, retrieving samples that hint at microbial life, organisms that may have adapted to extreme conditions without sunlight or fresh air. If confirmed, it would be one of the most profound discoveries on Earth, and a compelling reason to keep exploring what lies beneath the ice. Life finds a way. In an environment with no sunlight, crushing pressure, and temperatures plummeting to -89 degrees Celsius, life wasn't expected. But life found a way. Microbes, alive and thriving. One named W123-10 shares only 86% of its DNA with any known species, and there may be 3,500 more like it. What else could be hiding in the darkness beneath the ice? Some scientists believe these extreme environments could mirror conditions on icy moons like Europa or Enceladus, meaning that Antarctica's hidden ecosystems might not just reveal Earth's secrets, but also hint at the possibility of life beyond our planet. Clues to alien life. The implications? Profound. If life can survive here, under Antarctica's ice, maybe it can survive elsewhere, like beneath the frozen oceans of Jupiter's moon Europa, or even under the surface of Mars. This discovery has inspired NASA's Europa Clipper mission and redefined our search for life beyond Earth. Suddenly, Antarctica isn't just a frozen wilderness, it's a blueprint for astrobiology, a testing ground for future space missions, and perhaps the closest glimpse we have into what alien ecosystems might look like. More lakes, more secrets. Lake Vostok is just the beginning. Scientists believe there are over 400 hidden lakes beneath the ice, each with its own ecosystem, its own story, and its own time capsule of Earth's distant past. These lakes could hold clues to ancient climate cycles, undiscovered species, or even the origins of life itself. Every core sample and drill mission brings us closer to unraveling secrets that have been locked away for millions of years. The Bentley Trench and buried continents. But not all features beneath Antarctica's ice contain water. The Bentley Subglacial Trench, deeper than the Grand Canyon and completely devoid of ocean, is a vast, frozen chasm. It stands as the lowest point on Earth not submerged by sea, a dry void buried under kilometers of ice. And beneath that ice, ancient continents, Geological remnants of supercontinents like Gondwana and Rodinia lie fossilized beneath the frozen crust, hinting at tectonic dramas that unfolded over 1 billion years ago. These ancient landmasses were once part of the same puzzle that shaped the modern world, colliding, splitting, and drifting apart through deep time. Using cutting-edge seismic imaging, scientists are slowly unearthing these buried secrets. Each layer of rock, each seismic echo, tells the story of how Earth's plates moved, mountains rose, and oceans formed. What they're uncovering is rewriting textbooks and deepening our understanding of planetary evolution. Antarctica isn't just a frozen frontier. It's a geological time machine, carved in ice and stone, preserving the echoes of Earth's ancient past. Uneven ice, uneven future. Eastern Antarctica's ice is thick, ancient, and relatively stable, with some parts reaching depths of up to 48 kilometers, locking away millions of years of climate history. But the story in West Antarctica is drastically different. Here, the ice is thinner, more fractured, and far more vulnerable. Scientists call it a tipping point, a precarious balance that, once disturbed, could trigger irreversible melting. And that tipping point is already showing signs of collapse. Glaciers like Pine Island and Thwaites, ominously dubbed the Doomsday Glacier, are retreating faster than even the most aggressive climate models predicted. Hidden currents of warm ocean water are infiltrating beneath the ice shelves, eroding them from the inside out. These under-ice intrusions destabilize the glacier's grounding lines, the crucial anchors that connect ice to land. If Thwaites alone were to fully collapse, it could unleash enough meltwater to raise global sea levels by over 3 meters. Combine that with neighboring ice systems, and we're looking at the potential inundation of major coastal cities, from New York to Mumbai, Tokyo to London. This isn't a distant threat. It's a present danger, unfolding in real time. What happens in Antarctica won't stay in Antarctica. The future of the world's coastlines, and millions of lives, may depend on what we do next. Beneath Antarctica's frozen silence lies not just ancient secrets, but humanity's future. To understand this land is to understand what's at stake. Antarctica is more than a remote wilderness of ice and wind. It's a mirror reflecting the planet's health and a warning of what's to come. Every meltwater stream, every cracking glacier, whispers a truth we can't afford to ignore. This vast icy continent regulates global temperatures, sea levels, and ocean currents. And as it changes, so does the world. And yet, time is running out. As climate change accelerates, Antarctica is melting faster than any time in recorded history. The ice is speaking louder than ever. This is no longer just about science. It's a call to action, a demand for global responsibility. What we do in the next decade, the policies we pass, the emissions we cut, the awareness we raise, will shape the fate of this continent, and our own. Antarctica is not isolated. It's interconnected with every coastline, every ecosystem, and every future generation. The question now is not whether we'll listen, but whether we'll act in time.